Okay, good. You can actually hear me now. Uh, I was originally going to be speaking directly when the music ended. Then I realized my mic wasn't linked correctly, so um, that's slightly annoying. Hold on, let me put the link in the Okay, I want to put the link in all the places. That'll help people find what I'm doing. Um, yeah, cool. And hello! I have done some work. I have an actual tailor part of the shop now. So last stream, I worked on this and a bit on the top. So I have a lot more now. So I have the armor stands in place. But now I also have a shop for the specifically the tailoring part of the business. So when people come to get my like services in skin making. So I have the little desk. I have wool blocks, not only to advertise the wool services on the other side, but when I was looking at reference images, there's just stacks of clothes. And so like, how can I do that with what I have in Minecraft? So I figure just having a line of wool for right now will be fine, will be okay. Then later on, I might switch these out to have armor stands right here when I have more orders, like lore skins that I've been made for people. But for right now, I just decided to do this gradient. So you have like black carpet and carpet really on all of the ones where it's the bigger window, so I could still have the window, and then just have the gradient of the blocks all the way down to red. And then I decided to add the banners so that there would be higher up on the wall. That's pretty much it. I probably should maybe move those down so I can add the slabs, but I think it's okay for what it is. And then of course, you have mannequins in clothing stores. So I have just armor stands. I haven't really tinkered around with the armor stand part mod yet, so I don't have them in any specific positions, but I do have sort of what I want on each armor stand to represent the different outfits. So originally there were going to be like 4 here in a line, but I figured that just having them set up like this and only having 3 would be better on space, so that would be more open. So that's what I decided to do. And yeah, uh, so I'll explain these in more, but just want to point out this is me just making like in character Hawk, just making the banners for the different clothes, like weaving the wool into actual clothing. So you have the white, then you have the black, because they're sort of neutral colors. Then I've had a couple orders that used purple, so wanted to put purple in here. And then of course there will be a cauldron for because of leather working and because of dyeing clothes. So adding this, added that, and then anvil and crafting table just in case it's needed, and then of course storage for various just so I have storage. And then especially if I have mannequins around, having extra storage for any dyed armor would be very useful. So to break down like what is being displayed here, if these are supposed to be representing skins that I've already made for people. So, and in order of, it's actually in order of chronologically right now, from left to right. So this was the one that I started for Skid. So the sweater and then the pants, although I also added the Converse that I recently also designed for Leo. Although I followed a tutorial, so technically I can't say that I designed those, but I included them in the outfit. And then I this is supposed to represent the dress shirt and pants as well as the top hat that I made for Boxed Brit, and then Boxed Brit's uniform that I created. Is the military uniform was fun to create. And then what else? I made staircase, because I want people to be able to access the upstairs. So if you go up these stairs, you can either go up here into the shop or go directly into the armor stands area. Or if you want, you can go into the tailoring area, second floor. Or I can go into the back here, or I can go down. And these are AFK rooms. So somebody can go in here. It's like AFK room. You can feel free to go AFK here. Happy face. And you can close the door. And a fun thing for the design that I have is that I have it where when the door closes, the light goes on. And so you can tell to see if somebody's already in there. And then if it opens, let's sneak back here, it'll turn off. So just a handy design because I wanted to make AFK rooms, and this is the smallest design that I came up with. So it's a little stall, and then when you actually build it on the server, I'm going to order an outfit. That, sure. I'll be excited to see it. I do technically have it open right now, but I also like my business, but I also appreciate just waiting because I have like 3 orders I need to finish, and they're all slightly complicated. So I will enjoy the fact that you're a customer when I get the whole thing figured out. But anyway, I didn't want just one like restroom. Uh, I don't know what you would call this chunk section. Section is probably the closest word that I'm thinking of. I can't. Like not section. It's not a batch. Couplet. Oh, couplet is close. I know. Not a bundle. Like a block that you connect to. I I'm probably gonna sit in bed and just like immediately remember it because of course I do. Um, then I have each section for different of those connector bits. Under chest? No, not an under chest. Because it's about an area that kind of like tiling in pixel art, if you know what that is. It's a it's it's a tile. So I have like a double tile, and then I have another one, and then I have another section where they're all just this one, um, or they're all rooms. And so there's going to be 6 available to the players. But of course, if you go back here, I will also have 2. So because I wanted one available. I can't even. Yeah. Except players also have 4 up here. Oh, there's no door on this one. There we go. They're actually pretty simple to make. Um, I have a tile here. Obviously, there's no floor because I just copied and pasted on the floor. So The floor can be anything. So really all it is just a composter to represent the fact that it's a bathroom, but there doesn't really need to be a block here, just to fill the space. Then the sign, then the window, just so natural light pours in, and so that it doesn't feel as claustrophobic, even though it's just one block wide. Then you have the lantern for light, stair design on the ceiling. Then you have the redstone lamp, and which is right next to, and the lever right next to the door, so they close when that lights up, and then opens when this closes. So technically, you can make it with an iron door. I decided not to because it didn't. I liked the idea of spruce better because it worked better with my palette. And the glass block is literally just so you can see through to the redstone if you're moving this way, but then there's not like a weird gap because the glass makes make the gap look intentional. Here it feels weird because I'm because there's just nothing there. It's just a blank space. So when it's closed, it just feels like an awkward texture thing. Like it feels like something needs to be filled there. At least I feel like something needs to be there. So I decided, oh, I'll just have a glass block, and then you can still see through it, but there's still a block there. So it feels like it's secure and stable. And then of course you have it flipped to the other side. You have the walls in between, and you can't just and you have to do it where it's flipped because otherwise, try a sideways spruce stair. It would work, but I feel like you get more visibility if it's a glass block. That's also why it's not a slab. It's because the purpose of a glass is that you still get the high visibility while there's still something making the space. So while it could work, it definitely would if you had any sort of stair here. Or like if you had spruce. Or if you had spruce here. It would work. And if you did slab, it would also work. So it's not that it's wouldn't be possible. It's not like it wouldn't do the same function. I just like the look of the glass better, especially since you get more visibility on the block. Or spruce fence. Or spruce fence. It wouldn't block as much. Yeah, but I like the glass block too. As stairs. What? Not sure what you mean. Fence. The problem, like even if I close this, when you build it in survival, you're going to have this link to the block. So, which could work, because if we're viewing from this side, it's not going to matter too much. But I don't know. I just don't like the fact that the light that's in the way. Because at least this is transparent. I like the fact that you can see the block better. Plus, in cases such as over here, where you have it where it's up against a wall, I feel like it's just you're also going to have the issue of the fact that it's going to be against two walls. So then, well, I mean, I guess this part isn't not really messy, but you'll definitely see it on this side. I just feel it looks cleaner. So that's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. So that's my little bit of the design. And then of course, I have stairs going up, have the space, and then over here is where you have the AFK rooms in the upstairs. And then if you go down here, this way is how you get into the back. So I did bring this in a little so that I could include the wood to help with the transition downstairs since I had to edit this area to fit in the doors. But I think I like it. And then, especially since I was considering putting wood here in this part of the design, and now I can, because I have a reason. And of course I have a restroom area, and then I have this space because I wanted some space. I'm actually thinking if I want, I can put like a villager here. If I get a leather worker, I can just put him here so then he can see out, and then I can just have them in the back area working as if they're just working in the back area, and it's also just out of the way. Otherwise, I would just have them in a basement or something. And then, of course, the back area brings me to this area, which is where I'm going to have coupons, miscellaneous storage. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to put here. I just realized there's space. And so I'm like, you know what? I'll just put chests here so I can fill the space. Because I don't like empty space in my builds. I like maximizing whatever is in the area. That's why my layout can be a bit weird. I don't think I would have originally planned this unless it was specifically designed. I was working off of function. Somehow landed a water. I don't know how, but I somehow landed successfully a water bucket clutch from the sky limit. Hey, congrats! That's very hard. Water clutches can be hard in general. I say can be, as I totally do it regularly. I don't. I've only done it like once in my life. Um, but hey, congrats, because that's hard. But anyway, I don't think I would have planned this layout in, if I tried better layout. I only had like rough concepts in my mind, and then I just sort of went with whatever happened. That's what happened down here, especially with the mannequins area and this wall, because I just needed something to fill the space. So I just did a line. That works, and then decided on how to figure this out, and then this was probably the only thing that was really easy to conceptualize because I knew I wanted a little desk area, and then I knew I wanted to have barrels here and some looms somewhere, and then just sort of morphed it into what it is now. Because I really like how form can follow function. That's usually my take on both fashion but also building. It's it's because it's a lot more. Oh dear. Don't know what I copied and pasted to make that happen, but anyway, as I was saying, I like just going for something and then seeing how it turns out because I think you get a lot more interesting shapes in things that you might not otherwise get. For example, a good example would be these um, window decorations because I was just giving the shape, had the windows from the shape that I created for the compartments. And I do like how you can peek through the, like under the bed or past the banner. I really do like how that functioned. And then, but on the outside, made a weird shape. But honestly, I really like how the outside turned out. It's cool. And I ended up using these areas where I have the walls in the middle over here, where I had some weird, because this is where the AFK restrooms are, and for the back room, and I just sort of copied what I did over here and edited it a little slightly and put it over here, and then made a variation for the thing next to it, where the stairs into the back room is. So it actually has been very helpful, and then I repeated part of the design over here. So I have an element of decoration that I got from improvising over here. But if I had done more planning, then I don't think I would have actually ended up with what I did. and I think it looks cool. It's going to take a lot of mossy cobble, but you know what? It looks cool, so I'm not really going to complain too much. I'm probably going to complain, but I don't really have a right to it since I'm actually making it. I'm actively making the choice to include it. So, and of course, water stream. Everything needs to have a water stream. So, when I was starting to add the second area, I decided water stream. Can't remember if I did the elevator on stream or not, but yeah. And then of course I have the second area to work on, and I did start on the roof. So I already had the glass, I believe, in last stream, but I added the deep slate and then added where the top would be on this side and then extended. I still need to figure out the front. That's something I need to do, but I at least have beginnings of what I need. My body really wants to burp right now. There we go. Um, so Axiom has been so nice to use. Want to bring that up because that's what has made the process so much faster from being able to copy and paste and flip to just the smear function so I could make things a lot to fill a bunch of area. The clone tool is what made me be able to just have a set design and then just copy that design over. So for these little AFK room areas, yeah, very much, very much happy I ended up being like, yes, I'll try Axiom. Because otherwise, I would definitely not be this far along. I'd be like probably 25% done. I'd probably working on the top half today if I had to use without commands, with only commands. So I'm happy with how things turned out. So I mean the roof I can probably do off stream. Uh, Means I probably should work on the second top half of the tailor shop. That's probably the best thing to do. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with it though. So I was thinking like dressing rooms or something, like where people could go to just put on outfits and then kind of like a fitting room that you might find in a clothing store. I'm thinking that might be a direction I go down. So yeah, a deep slate. I could do stone brick, but I'm not. But I kind of want that to be like sort of, oh, this is the back of the store area. There we go. One thing I've enjoyed is the further reach. I have that turned on and it's really nice. Um, Deep slate blocks. That might look nice. Look nice. Ooh, it does. The question is, what do I do for the footing rooms? I think laying out like gray wool or something. Gray wool, I need you. We're on the other side. There we go. Yep. Okay. So having one fitting stall over here. Then another fitting stall here. Then do I have enough for 5? Yeah. Barely though. So I'm probably gonna have to shovel it over. Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna use the move tool because I can. Yeah. Man, that's so much faster. Okay, so question. Where do I put the doors? Ah. Hmm. That's a good question, Hawk. Where do you put the doors? Could put one door right here, and then put the other doors right here. Door. In. Out. In. And one right here. I feel like that makes sense. Either that or you go like right here. I'm gonna do that because then I can just work on these two and just clone. Just easier for me to work. All right. Then blocker pacer. Woo. Let's do polish. Oh, I could do polish tough. Ooh, actually, I haven't included granite in my build. Could try granite instead. Ooh. Gonna be privacy focused. So gonna be up to the ceiling. Otherwise I could just I'm not gonna work on the one on the end because I'm gonna clone to get to that to work anyway. Ooh. Then here I'm going to have okay, well top row is going to need I think stone. So I can just have an alternating gray and dark gray roof. Actually probably needs andesite. That is not a full block. Whoops. Use needs andesite on this side. I'm just gonna use it. And then stone slab as the continued feature on there. And then doing lanterns. So I'm gonna do a lantern over the way. I lost my lantern. Whoops. Okay, because if I just go here, I can easily grab it. It'll click. It is amazing. There. I have one there, and then that. Oh, there. Yeah, and they're on the same line of block. If I make this, then the design is a little more intentional. I'm actually going to alternate these in the other direction. Then it feels away from the... I don't know, I just feel like it's better if it's away from the door. Then... this, then... There's no jungle wood in this part of the build. I can probably sneak jungle stuff in here. Jungle slabs and jungle stairs. Yeah. I feel like oak might be better. Yeah, that looks good. At least for me. So this is sort of like the bench or just table that exists in fitting rooms. And then you have thing you can stand on when you're in the fitting room. And I'm gonna make this like a 2 wide thing just in case. Because it fits with the room. So you don't have to just try and be on one, you get more of like a bench, a level platform. And I could try doing like a mirror thing. And I need brown actually. Brown. No, cyan, light blue. Then you have white dye and brown dye. Add this. Wait, you need this first. Order. I missed a step and I don't think cyan is the correct color. Is it just like that or is it just the gradient? Mirror, banner, Minecraft. Looking it up. Oh wow. I will figure out that later. This is a good temporary. I have to do like a weird thing with gradient layering. Oh my word. Okay. but you have two mirrors, and then you have another mirror that you can stand in front of. This is a good fitting room, I think. I don't think. Um, if you need to, I guess we can have a barrel here. There. There's not really anything much you need in a fitting room. It's just a room. And half the reason it exists is for lore. So, yeah. Like this should be two to parallel the other side. It would probably work better if it was one block larger, but I want at least. But I like the idea of having three on the second level. And that's what I can fit right now. I feel like there needs to be like a fence there or something. A whole decoration. This fence is somewhere. I ended up just being here. I guess I could also do a painting. Paint. Painting. 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 I don't want withered skeleton one. Oh, I like the lighting fire one. Ah! Accidentally destroyed the... Okay, what are the... Painting. What are the 2x2 ones? Got a 2x2. 2. 2x2. 2x2. 2. 2x2. 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 4x2. Okay. One I like. This one I don't want. Don't feel like this one. Don't feel like this one. Eh. Eh. I mean, that's a classic. I might keep that one. Maybe, maybe that one. This one is relevant to my character. I actually need that one. Hold on. I'm gonna put that in the back room. And I don't feel like that's might be better than this one. Nope. This one. Nope. Yeah, but this one. I like the hand one better. Spark of inspiration. Then skull and crossbones is gonna be the middle. I should probably just own these. Don't have to worry about it. This one, I'm gonna go like this and like this. I'm gonna clone this one right first because I don't have to worry about rotation. Cool. Whoops. Crossbone, and then of course pottery. Woo! So that's each of the rooms done. I mean, I could do skylight. I don't feel like it. Or I could do maybe up here and have like the windows here. You don't really need to be. The room is already pretty cluttered with how I've designed it, so I don't need it. Um, and go from here. Yes. This point, all the way to the end. Yeah. Lights. I need lights. Oh wait, which one do I? Oh, plus. Add this to the back. Gonna put it right there. Yeah. Anywho. Oop. Oh, I just realized I forgot an ender chest in here. I don't have one. Go grab one. Yoink. That's what I'll just put under here. I was wondering what to do with this dead space, so we'll just do that. And then a torch under here. So it lights up. I don't know if monsters can spawn under there, but ooh, you know what? I'll just have a hidden campfire. Here. Oh, then it no, not a good place to put the campfire. Donation bin. Could be a good idea. Did it? Donation bin. Wool. String. Leather. Leather. Armor. Here's leather. Leather. Armor. Here's leather. Armor. Then leather armor. Armor. And anything else. There. Etc. There. Also do dyes. Probably would helpful with the second donation bin. Donate dyes. Anything. And of course, suggestions that are actually related to my shop. But hey, if you have anything you want to donate, that's just like a spare item. You can just put it in here. Double chest has more space, so. And then, of course, I have the two for the The chest over here. And I'm going to put one over here. Sample orders book. And then an orders book that people can fill out. And then like a regular sign. Fine. Submitted orders for Hawk to review when they absent. When you Hawk to no, we can't fit review. Talk to you when they return. Yeah. See clothing order forms. Okay. Oh. Aren't gonna line up perfectly. But I'm going to try to make it look as neat as I can. Oh, these need to be arrows. Not perfect, but it works. Yeah. Two. There we go. We're moving this window so then I can see if I can get a elevator in over here. Well, I mean, technically I can still have the window. Make it smaller. That's makes a little bit more sense. External air elevator. Oh, there's a lantern attached to that one. Whoops. Andesite apparel. I think that's what I'll call the shop. Because I'm using so much andesite, it just makes sense. I've been trying to figure out like a good name for it, and andesite apparel I think is a good idea. So I think that's what I'm gonna stick with. Anyway, back to humming. And I'll have a water bucket placed down here. That just fall down into the water. Mossy cobble down here. uh, uh, regular stone. Just about. Hello. Just dropping in briefly, about to sleep. Alright. I've been doing a lot of work on the shop. So I have the bottom floor of the textiles area, the wool. So it's beds, carpets, banners. Then I have over here, I have where I'm going to put all the armor stand stuff that I have. Then I have a back workshopping area, which I've yet to design other than this restroom. Adding a painting and a place for things. Yeah. I hope to have a nice stream too. I've been doing a lot of work. Fortunately, the VOD stays, so you can always catch up later. Hope you have a good sleep. Night night. Okay. How do I do the front? That's the next task. Uh, hmm. I know I need a shopping area to introduce you to this area, and then into that area. I feel like there needs to be something here, but I don't know what. A wide open space. Maybe I'll just put like a rug here or something. um, ooh, you know what? Alt. Just a bench that you can sit on. Problem solved. I, ooh, you know what? I could, where there's just another display, like two displays right here. That could work, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna put on it yet. Yeah. Echo from one of those, like, mods. Okay, I need not andesite slab. I need stone. Eee. Oop. Then add lanterns that light the way. Oh, off by one block. There. I don't know what to do with this part of the wall. Maybe I just rent out advertisement space. At this. What do you mean? Oh, I thought that was a generic one. Eh, do like that painting. Ooh, I like the rose. Sure. This is an awkward transition space. On one hand, this is like, this is the, I mean, it's a staircase, So, eh. Lab, lab, lab. Sure. Good enough, I suppose. Um, actually, then lab, web. Oh, good. I was gonna keep it like that until I figure something out. And when in doubt, big window. Yeah. Ooh. This here, here, or up here. I feel like maybe there should be benches here, but I like the idea of this just being open space. Opens up the room. And this is a hallway that I feel needs a plant. Something. Old area for the plant. When in doubt, window. When that doesn't work, plant. Ooh. Plant. E. And just bench. I think I'll use just slabs. If people are waiting for grand, then we can wait. I'm just gonna keep this side open because there are benches on the other side. Looks like a better pathway. Go away that block. That feels a little bit more open. Yeah. Okay. What next? Do the ceiling decoration. Line the ceilings, that's the call. Da 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 da. Cool. Yeah. Uh, sort of lit up. Gonna put one there. One down here. Oh, what am I doing? Yes. Over. There. So again, but highlights where I can. Probably should do from the other side. It would make way more sense. That part of the roof is shared with the shop. Let's do it that way. Ah, this is part of the staircase. I got it. Do like a loft area. Started over the staircase. Because if it goes, then it goes straight and then go up. Ooh, I'd go over like this. And then fire to get up good level. bad. Stone instead. Yeah. Okay. Here, and then actually like the pillar. Extend this out. But yeah. I guess I could put a kitchen back there. Okay. Kitchen that is furnace. Oh, I need crafting. Put pot in the corner. Like a small one. I'll figure out what I want to put in there, actually. No. Hmm. Flour. I think I'll put a flowering azalea in there, just because I've been using azalea leaves for most of the um, pottery. I feel like it just makes sense to do that. It's either that or going to be jungle, but I like the idea of something floral in there better. So there. And like a little table. There. Sit and talk. Whoever sits here is just gonna have a light in their face. That's okay. It's a cute little corner. I don't think I would have. Goes back to the idea of formal, form, function dictating form. Because I don't think I would have decorated this way if I did not have like the staircase as a challenge and stuff like that. So, yeah. Stairs here. Yeah. I'm going to put bed, bed, eh, bed, and er, good redstone block. Put a hopper. E. Yeah, that's gonna stay like that. And then oak again. Actually, cobblestone wall. Yeah, I have a little pit. I have a desk. Going to be oak. Air here. Stool, whatever. Slab here. That's not a slab. But I'll like process some orders, do desk work. Um, you know what? Trap, do trap. I can either loom or I can work on a desk. Yeah. That to close up that side. To close up this side. Better yet. Then there. At night. Here's all lit up. Soon. Where I can put a window. Time is at midnight. Okay, cool. It's too big. Yeah. On this slide up lit up enough. This is not. Turn the corner, call it a day. Hello! I'm doing a lighting run, trying to figure out currently trying to figure out where the fudge I put a source of light in this area. Because it is dark and I need light here. That is the best way to go, I guess. Sure. It's good enough. Then this needs some light area, I think. Light. There be light. There be light, 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 light. Then I have this area mostly done. I have stands. I have where people can place orders. I just realized I started this and then didn't finish the elevator. Kind of need to do that if I want it to be functional. Okay, glass. Okay. Fill. Here. Fill. Water. Functional. So now I'm up here. And I also have the fitting rooms done. The fitting slash trying on clothes room. So this is the match room. This is the skull room. Then I have a plant. I also have the pottery room. I have an area that could have lighting. There's some AFK rooms that act like restrooms in actual business. Except we're in Minecraft, so they're AFK rooms. I just thought that would be funny. And it is. I'm going to put this on a bit of a chain. I have one that's in a chain somewhere here. To lower it. I think it's up here. Yes. Nope, that needs to go up one. There we go. It's supposed to be like a back staircase down, so I feel like it's okay if it's a bit bland. Then I need storage space over here. And I like this loft area. It's very cute. So I don't want like a full-on second floor in this area. That's one of the reasons I have these windows in general, so that you can look out onto the floor. But now I need a better storage area for all my items. Or nope. Storage. Well, there needs to be lighting here. How do I want to do this? Over here. Place it there. There. That looks good. It's supposed to be like a sort of back area, green area, so I feel like leaving it bare just works with the aesthetic. So I want a light here. Not sure. I like putting one out makes sense. There we go. Cool. Open floor plan. I can walk around. Maybe I add like a table here. Yeah. Makes this narrow, but then it makes it look like a working area. Don't like it. Yeah. Maybe I'm working on clothes, and so here's where I actually work on looking at them. Have a long table here. Oh. I mean, I can have a short one, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that sort of works. I like the concept that Hawk just had two different tables and just pushed them together. It's like close enough, more space. because that's something I would do in real life. Just be like, yeah, put it here, I guess. Ooh. And it's not just a square table, it's a more zigzag table, which I think looks better. And pathing isn't fully disruptive. It looks good. And then of course I have storage back here, so I don't need to worry too much about storage. Like that, that. Oh, okay. And I'm actually going to turn all of these upwards. Yeah, more storage. Woo! Sweet. Those, add those. Oh, looks a little bit better as a storage area. Add crafting table. Hmm. Have it here alongside a loom. Yeah. I feel like there should be a pillar here, actually. Not sure why, it just makes sense in my brain. I have wood. Yeah. This. Nope. Cool. Ooh. That's like a pattern up the stairs. I like that. Ooh. Not sure what to do with that area. Hmm. I think I'm just gonna leave that be for now. Uh, Next. Going back to the front, if I can navigate my way there. Okay, cool. I got most of it done. I just need to get the rest of it done. Woo. If I can get the front end closed, then I just need the finer details of the outside. problem is I don't know what else what to have at to start the outside. Okay, on this side I have it. Goes there. I need to extend this. That in. This, this, oop, out. That needs to go. Oh wait. I mean, this could just be a block. Actually, no. Or a window to the outside. That could work too. Ooh, kind of like what's going over here, just on the opposite side. Like that idea. There. This is a very wide store. Like I knew it, but it really, this angle really puts in perspective. It's like this is just a wide store, and yet it's still a rectangle the other way. It is a big building. It's gonna take a really long time for me to build, but you know what? That doesn't matter right now. um, work here. This. I want to add this space in the back, so what if I copy this to the other side as well? vessel. There. It's gonna delete this so it's easier for me to see that it's lined up correctly. Having a hard time seeing it. Okay. Got to flip it. Go. Finish. Cool. So I have 3 different ways of getting up. I have this corner one. I have this central one. I have a drop chute. I did not land in the water, but it's fine. I have this one. Woo! Whole area. Great. Question is, where do I want to make steps? I want to make them out of cobbled andesite. Cobble. Cobble. Okay. This is a good yeah, I think that's a good place to put one. Good place to put one. And then I would put one here, but there's a wall. Oh, you know what? I'll just put it here. Separated. I go one way. Go the other way. Nothing makes sense, right? I feel like I should delete this central water thing. It doesn't really do much. And now that I have like 2 other ones, I don't really need it. So I am going to move this one actually. I like the design, it just doesn't fit anymore. So I'm just gonna take it out. Woo. Yeah. It's also nice because it then for you makes this area look a lot bigger. Nice for pathing, I feel like. Yeah. This back. And then wish there were 3 wide doors. Because then it'd be really nice. But there is not. Awkwardly choose. Over here. 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 Okay. The See, the problem I'm having is that the tailor shop side is not as big as the textile shop side. It's messing with stuff. So one center here, which might actually be nice. Then halfway is point is on this side. Except I want two, so excuse me. This one, three. How did? Oh, you're in one too far. How do I manage that? Oh, because I was trying to line up with this. Um, that's okay. I will. That's fine, I guess. Just gonna be a quirk of the building. Unless I have this one in one. Oh, wait. The water was supposed to be there. Decorate this water chute. Fences. There. Problem solved. Do this pathing, it'll match this side. Ooh. Oops. Oh yeah, that looks better. A lot better. Gonna go. Mm. Yeah. Woo. Slowly coming together. we go. Window. Window. When in doubt. Window. Right. Actually, I kind of want a door with a window in it. Door. Ooh, I could do jungle door. I've been using jungle wood, so it would make sense. You know what? I like that. So, do jungle door. Woo! Ooh. This level. That checks out. I like that. Uh, I'm gonna decorate a little bit. Oh, wrong side. Never mind. Found the palette. Okay. This. My turn. Yeah. 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 I like that. Line it up. Hmm. Actually, wait, no, that could be good. Yeah, because that looks cool. It looks decorated, which is good enough. Then we have windows, blending out windows, let the light through. I didn't move. Whoops. Alright, hope you have a good night. Okay. In, go across. Yeah. A lot of this is just repetitive work right now. Hydration check. Good water. And stretch break. Just doing some stretching. Yeah. And rotate. And then ooh. Yeah. I like that. Got this side done. I need to finish the transition to the roof. This side done. Need to do the back. Back exterior, side and exterior, and then finish the transition to the roof. And fix the middle of the roof. I'm almost done. So, just exciting. Then I might do a once through to see if there's any details I want to change or something. There may be something, I don't know. Find out when I do that once through, I guess. Okay. That works. Lantern. Turn. Turn here. Set. Right. Try to put along this wall, so I'm just gonna put benches. One really long bench. Oh, it's on the other site. Oh. Uh, painting. That. That. Sure. Ooh, good enough for its function. Which is all I really need. Then I need to figure out this, so times at noon. Slabs here. Not need the slabs here, apparently. Ooh. Polished version. Yeah. All lit up. This is all lit up. All lit up. This is lit up. Mostly. That's better. Right. Heels lit up. Not entirely sure if the drop works. Good enough. There we go. I think everything on the interior is lit up and looks good in my opinion. Like there should be something here. You know what? I like that painting. What else is there? That one. Oop. Hello. Right. I'm finishing up a build. Right now it's more of just making sure I have all the details in place and the interiors, making sure that everything's lit up. And then I gotta fix the backside, the exterior of a couple sides. But otherwise, it's, well, I need to fix that. Those are now fixed. I think I should switch this to other kind of wood. There we go. Okay, let's see. Thought a painting would go nice here. I kind of like this one. I'm gonna keep it. Anyway, I think I checked all of the areas, so I should probably decorate this. Seating. Eh. Axiom has been a great help in making sure that got everything how I want it. Woo. Not really sure what else to put here. Because there's nothing on the other side. Oh, I mean, I guess I could do a window. I could try at least. I could try putting in a window. Do I have that wood block again? Yes. I could conflict too much with the style because I already had this sorted out. I like adding the fences because it feels like it rounds out the corners a little bit. But it can also make it give a little more dimension to blocks. It's a simple thing, but I like it. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Maybe at some point I'll make art to go in the wall instead of that painting directly, like a custom image. But that's good enough right now, I suppose. Now on to the sides I need to finish. Set. Done. I need to finish this wall. And then this wall. And then I'll be done. Woo! So, first, this line. Yeah, nice. Are these full blocks? Supposed to be panes, because panes drive dimension. Provide dimension. The word I was meant to say. Is that? Of course, if I end up choosing a spot that's in a mountain, backside is going to be irrelevant. But you know, might as well have the design just in case. So then, I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Oh, I need to finish that area too. I'll come back for that. Oh, fix. Go. Oops. And the clone tool is so helpful. Especially this version. I can actually see where I'm cloning it to before I clone something. It's very useful. Very, very. Go. Hmm. Windows are good, are cool. They just very interesting shape sometimes. Um, sure, that works. I'm the one designing the Windows system, so I guess that I'm gonna say that works. There we go. This side done. Onto the final side and the last part, I believe. Unless I find something glaring that just makes the project done. Project is just gonna be done. It'll be nice. Because then I can start on resource gathering and designing my part of the clockwork base, which is also going to be where my sheep farm is. So it's going to be pretty important to have that done when I can. So I think the first part I'm going to build is the tailor shop side, and then I'm just going to work on everything else progressively as I get more um, materials. And yeah, starting. Oh, I like that the outside is built on repetition because that means all I have to do is a bit of the same thing over and over, and then I'll have what I need. I think I've just decided that this one can break the convention of walls not being the same area. On top of that, there is bottom. There is on the top, that there is on the bottom. Yep. It looks good though, at least in my opinion. So, uh, Clone this. Okay. Go. That. Oh, oh, whoops. Off those corners. Yeah, okay, good. Good, good. Yeah. Bit of a weird design, but it works. Good enough, I suppose. Clone to the top. That's why you can't do the top. Okay. Well, it's a 3 wide, so I already have that kind of design finished. And I did not place the clone correctly. Woo! That, I believe, is the last of it. Just checking the designs. Alright, well, I really like how everything's done. So, final walkthrough. So, you have this build. Yes. You know what? It's the end of stream. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I am wearing a helmet. How long have I been wearing a helmet for? Anyway, it's the end of stream. And of course, we have the finished build behind me, which means I need to resource gather. But hey, at least I know what I'm resource gathering. And since I have the dimensions, this means that I can act. I just realized I did not add all the fences to the side. You know what? I can do that quickly. And then afterwards, I'm going to end stream because I'm a bit tired and it's the time to end stream because I usually only stream for 3 hours. And I'm done with the project that I was planning on working on. So I will do at least the ones that are easy to copy now. In terms of fencage, so this. And then I will actually have like an official um, tour like at the beginning of the next stream, I guess. Just like a good once over so I don't miss things such as this. Fortunately, these are pretty easy to do, so I'm not really that worried. Sweet. I didn't realize didn't plan on making the window bigger, otherwise I would have just copied, but hey, it's alright. So anyway, do I want like a gate or something? Oh, oh okay. For a moment I thought this was open, but oh, I am going to have. Oh, you know what? I should have an andesite wall. Andesite wall. still get stuck on the wall. Okay. Um, fence. So it makes sense. Go through? I can at least claim ventilate. Oh, there's some of it. There we go. Okay, well. Enough that I can claim ventilation. But you know, it's good enough for me. Anyway, that'll be all for now because I am just glad that it is done. So, yeah. There are probably some more like small touches that I'm gonna do at the beginning of next stream, which is going to be, I think, a resource gathering stream. Yeah, just because it'll help me focus. I guess maybe, I don't know. I'll at least be on Campcraft doing things because I want to play some Campcraft. So I at least have the build done, which is going to be a lot. And I probably should add this to Litematica, but I will do that off stream. Thank you for watching this far, if you have. And there are some grass blocks in the distance that I need to fill. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day, night, whatever time it is for you. And goodbye. Woo. I'm running stream. Goodbye. Go. Hope you have a good time. Woo.